Hey guys, it's Andrew, or Feel No Pain. And today, it is super late. It is almost midnight, and I'm finally recording something. Nothing like leaving it to the last minute. Today, we're going to be doing some more questing, leveling up, and getting a little more to the story done, perhaps. The little story quests, if you guys remember, have these cool little symbol next to them. So we're going to be going to the Central Shroud and doing a few quests. If I sound a little more tired than normal, I probably am. Leave it to me, I guess, to wait till the last minute to record. This video will be going up in about 9 hours, and it takes about 7 to upload. So, yeah, I'm pretty good at that. Not doing things last minute. I'm pretty good at leaving things till the last minute. I'm horrible at doing things last minute. So I know this whole series is starting off a lot slower. I actually didn't realize immediately how incredibly long this was going to take to sort of get to the level where I was doing dungeons and all that stuff. When you split your time into little, 20-minute segments, you kind of get a feeling for exactly how ridiculously long it takes. I mean, it hasn't even been that long. 10 episodes, 20 minutes to half an hour a piece is like 4 or 5 hours. But, regardless, I do feel like, because I'm only uploading one a day, that it is taking a while. Alright, let's try this. I almost forgot, but I got this new ability, which is kind of cool. So it does extra damage when I attack from behind someone, and it gives me a damage bonus. Now what's weird about this is the fact that, oh, these guys aren't attacking me. That's cool. But yeah, it does extra damage, and it also increases my damage for, oh god, 12 seconds by 15%. I thought these things like auto aggroed. I'm not sure how to feel about, yeah, there we go, okay. Now let's see if I get that buff even if I'm not behind him. Actually. There we go. Actually, did that work? Oh, okay. So it looks like flank, oh, oops, means to the side and not behind. See, I'm learning all this stuff as I go too, so. Gotta meet with Rosalind? Yeah. Like I said, I'm really sorry guys if I sound tired and oh. Ermagerd! That's totally awesome. I don't know how you get something like that, but that's pretty sweet. Slay these things. Oh, okay. I think these are down here. Yeah, here we are. Okay. Do. Woo. No. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it seems like when you're getting attacked by multiple things that stunning one and then moving around the side and using the heavy thrust is actually a really good idea. There we go. Wait till... Okay, so this class has a little bit of a roguelike feel, which is cool. Oops. Hi. Where you do kind of have sort of a backstabby sort of ability. So you do kind of have to watch your orientation to the monsters you're killing. That's actually really cool, because for a minute I felt like this was just kind of a straight up like swashbuckler stab 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 sort of class. And I mean, I guess it was for a minute, but now it's becoming a little cooler. It's becoming a little better. And even though I know this is starting out kind of slow and... Hold on. I have to see... Vitality, critical hit rate. That's exactly the same. Okay. Destroy dynamite eggs. What are... Ooh. Okay. That's easy. Oh, look! What a surprise! Something to kill these. Stun him, hit him from the side. Anyway, I know this is starting kind of slow, and there's going to be a lot of episodes, I realized, because I was thinking about it, and even once you hit max level in this game, there's so much story. From everything I've heard, there's something ridiculous along the lines of, like, 40 hours of story after you hit max level. And then there's going to be the expansion that comes out in June, which I probably won't be ready for when it comes out. Oh, okay. I probably won't have a character high enough for when it comes out, but I have no idea where I'm going. But I do plan on doing that as well, which is going to be even more story and more of the, what are they called? The big guys, the summons, the, I don't know, the big Final Fantasy, like, god monsters. Those guys to kill and huge quest lines. And so this is theoretically going to go on for a really long time. And I'm okay with that. I actually, I know I haven't done a review in a couple weeks, but I'm going to be. I'm going to be doing reviews again, and I'm still going to be doing other stuff, hopefully. I'm thinking about just, whenever I get a chance, playing games and recording as I go, and making little, like, blooper reels and stupid stuff that happens, and maybe trying to, like, glitch out games, things like that. So, hopefully, these are all things that are, you know, at worst, mildly interesting. I haven't entirely given up on doing these things, but I have not had much time recently. Also, why, if you've noticed before, I usually record at, 9, 10 in the morning, usually on my days off from work. I'll record a few episodes, enough to get me through half the week or to my next day off. But recently I've had, like, zero time, so... Damn, this guy's powerful. I'd forgotten how much damage this guy does. Anyway, yeah, I haven't had much time, which is why I'm doing this at 11 o'clock at night, and I have to work tomorrow and Sunday. But I'm gonna keep them coming out. I'm not gonna let this go. I thought about making a short little 2-minute like video where I was just like, "Hey guys, sorry I won't have any up for a couple days," but I realized I can't do that. I've put so much time and effort and money. I mean, less important is the money. That's I've always kind of believed that money is something that, if you spend it and you don't make what, you don't get your money's worth, that's fine. You can always make it back. But putting so much time and sort of mental effort and pushing through those days where I couldn't where I barely had time to do stuff, I feel like that's oh god, this is gonna be horrible, isn't it? Yep. Oh my god, I got some booty pants. Oh, let's hope those don't last long. But anyway, yeah, all the time I put into this, I'm not gonna let it slip. I've decided it's just not gonna happen, and I hope that anyone that watches this can appreciate that and respect that. And I know this isn't everyone's favorite thing. I know I have videos that get that have gotten so many more views than any of these have, but that's not really the point for me. The point is that if even one person watches this and gets enjoyment out of it, or decides to play the game because of it, or anything like that, that I'm completely fine with that. I feel like I've accomplished something, so I don't mind putting the time into doing it. That being said, I just did like 7 quests and didn't talk about any of it. So these were side quests, at least for the most part. I was mostly looking for those little mushrooms that I gathered up on the tree. Everything else was side quests. So now the grim darkness of the forest. Search for signs of the shadowy figure. Where am I going for that? There we go. Right up there. I will say, it is a little unfortunate that it's kind of hard to see these areas from the big map like that. I know on here it comes up as a little orange arrow up there, but it's really hard to see that sort of like orange on tan thing they got going on. It's okay. And because I'm talking, I'm absolutely positive that I'm gonna miss something super important. I'm gonna get an item I needed to equip and just forget to, or something like that. But if that happens, I apologize. I'm sorry. Stuff happens. Okay, yeah, that doesn't do bonus damage from the back. So, only from the side. Gotcha. God, crits for 55. That's insane. I'm not sure how a leather bag is a sign of a shadowy figure, but I mean, I'll go with it. I'm okay with that. God, I really wish I had face cam for this stuff, but you guys are just going to have to imagine me looking confused and snarky most of the time. I got a couple videos with face cam, so if you want to put 2 and 2 together, that's fine. Campfire in a forgotten bag. This could belong to any adventurer traveler. Chocobo grooming brush and roseling oil. Yeah, that is a thing. Oop, upgrades. Yep, definite upgrades. Unfortunately, it doesn't fix my booty shorts. God, I forgot about that. Now, maybe it's because I'm a guy, and maybe it's because I'm biased in this, but it's the same thing you get with like male or female characters, same items, as far as I can tell from these quest lines where you just kind of get upgrades for everything. And show Rosalind's message to Elmar. Let me actually talk about what I'm doing first. Okay, just going this way. But yeah, that's exactly the same thing you get on the female characters. Funny thing is, on the female characters, it kind of looks like boy shorts. Like, I don't feel like there was that much, like, butt hanging out. It's a little weird. A little bit. I know that probably sounds sexist, and I might get hate, but that's not the point. I mean, you know, fantasy characters can wear whatever they want, even if that means hairy butt crack hanging out. I guess there's no butt crack. I should stop talking sometimes. There is a point where I should just not. I am not here for training. I'm here to give you paper and save the world thusly. Show it to the guy back at the place where I was originally at. Yes, yes. I understand the point. I understand that I'm showing these people about the things and the stuff. Don't let my sarcastic nature, which comes out even worse when I'm tired, by the way. Don't let me confuse you into thinking I'm not enjoying myself and this isn't fun. It still is. I'm just like I said, I like every game has its flaws and every game has its sort of you know, games never completely break the mold, or almost never. When genres of games change slowly over time and people come up with new ideas and add it into the current thing or remove something from the current sort of like overarching, you know, meta for making games. But so there's always, for all the MMOs I've played, Rift and World of Warcraft and EverQuest 2 and EverQuest 1 and all this, there's a lot of stuff you see where you're like, well, yep, I've done this before. And oh, back here. And this is that kind of thing. Like, I haven't really run into this up until this point. But this is officially a, you know, you are the postal service for this town for like a solid 10 minutes. And it's not just like take something here to here. It's like to here, to here, to here, to here, to here. And yeah, it's a little silly, but it's not the end of the world. I mean, it's 11:42 at night. I'm making a video, having a good time. This is my free time. This is what I want to do with it. To be honest, what I said earlier, I didn't want anyone to think I'm doing this because I feel I have to. I would be playing this regardless. This is relaxing to me before I go to sleep, before I, you know, pass out and wake up to go to work tomorrow. So just the fact that I can record it and get a few views and maybe a couple people enjoy watching it, that's fine for me. That's a bonus. Oh my god, really? Really? This is a... I'm not loving the out. I don't see how this is protecting me more than what I was wearing. But I mean, could be worse, I suppose. Roselets. Ooh, am I gonna have 2 story quests at once? I am. Well, I think now I have to, yeah, now I have to go down here, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. That'll be this video. I know I did a lot of talking about stuff that wasn't the game, but it's late at night, and I just kind of wanted to, you know, I was obviously playing, I was obviously doing quests, but a lot of it was kind of side stuff, and what I'm really looking forward to, and I'm sure lots of you are looking forward to, is seeing the dungeons and the group stuff and the more difficult things. So I just kind of wanted to talk about some of the things that were on my mind about why I'm doing this and how I'm doing this, and sort of how it, you know, why I'm playing at 11:45 at night and recording and bothering and everything. It's because I love doing it. It's because I really do. If all my videos had 0 views, I would probably stop. I would probably stop because I don't care if a million people see this. If it happened, it would be insane. But if one person sees it and likes it, that's enough for me. So on that note, I think I'm going to leave you with a really disgusting sort of Gucci shot. Well, everything's in the way. Toolbars and stuff. There you go. Crotch shot. Pink heart. This is fashion, guys. This is fashion in the real world. You don't even know. Alright. Well, I'm going to leave it here. I will see you guys in the next video. Later.